Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, S&P 500 E-mini futures, the ES as it's called, daily chart. We made new highs yesterday. 2002.75 is the high of the moment. You can see the upper band there, and you can see it starting to distance itself from price. It's currently 2015.67. My thought was the last couple of days that probably the best thing that the bulls could do for themselves was to take a day off, pull this thing back about 20 handles, touch the weekly pivot, which is down at 1980.20, and then have the dip buyers come back in and go ahead and take it right back up. So far, it doesn't really seem to be that's what it wants to do. What it did yesterday, you recall from yesterday's webcast, we went down and we tested the old high, the high from Monday, the 1992 quarter was the low. We bounced off of that and went up and we did new highs again. So what we're seeing now in the overnight is some trade in and around this high, which was 1999.75. We're trading 2,000 right now. So the dynamic we were discussing yesterday was trading around 92 high. Now you got the 99 high. The bottom line is, for the moment, these continue to act like stair steps up. Okay. We still have our long. We were long from the lows at 93. We got out on the shakeout day with the Ukraine. We didn't ride it down to the 37s. We got out. We got back in at 43.5 because, I mean, look, you have to trade, okay? And the original intention in buying everything down at 92.93 was that this was going to be a rally that you could sell. Well, the bears have done what they've done so many other times. They've turned a bounce into a multi-day rally, into converting the middle band into a we can't even take it, turn the daily chart into a prominent lower high when we have every news advantage you could imagine. Couldn't do that either. To now, we're marching back up to the upper band, and this is what happens. So, we still have the long from 43. We've taken profits along the way, but we still have some left. And currently, my stop on that trade is 1988 quarter. So and my thought is this: if the bears rather can break down through the 99.75 high, the 92 high, and start getting into the 80s, then I'd like to take the rest of it off. If it's going to be a sustained pullback, then look for a lower high to get short. And if it's just another dip to buy, then clear my head, clear what I'm doing, find that dip, and go from there. And like I said before, the weekly pivot down at 1980 quarter would be attractive for that. If it goes much farther than the weekly pivot, or if weekly pivot becomes resistance down at 1980, then for the first time in a very long time, the bears will have broken what's a 93% stat, which is in this situation, to touch the upper band before the middle band. Okay? And, look, I'll hang out in a position for a few extra days in order to have a 93% stat come to light, because if we do touch upper band, that's another 20 handles that we're talking about. And it doesn't take much. It doesn't. You're asking the market to do another 13 to 15 handles before it does another, 45 down. So we're not asking the moon here. And yeah, we're up a lot, but like I said before, this day here changed everything. It shook out all of this overbought condition and created a whole new squeeze, because don't think for a minute that people were not leaning really, really short on the 30s based upon two theories, the geopolitical theories and the fact that they felt that this was a rally to sell all along. And we did too, but we got out and then we got back in. So Everybody have a fantastic day. Watch that 99. Watch that 92. On the upside, it's hard because you've really got just you've got air up 2015. I mean, we're trading up in all-time highs. So it becomes more of a psychological thing versus a technical thing. But I do have levels at 2013 and 2018. All right, have a great one. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Check out the chat room, princetontrader.com. For the chat room, go to thehammerstone.com. Click on products. You'll find us in the drop down there. More and more people are joining every day, coming and checking it out, and they're liking what they see. So come and join them and see if we can help you with your trading. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well.